So another Andy B 2-minute video. Now, I love cycling. I've been cycling since I was a little boy. I cycled to school. When I got married, I was really chuffed that I bought my wife a bike and really helped her to develop her own ability to cycling. I'd grown up in Wolverhampton. Big city cycling is just what I did. When I had my own children, we bought a cycle trailer, not a second car, so I could take my children around. So even from a newborn age, literally a few days old, they were in a bicycle trailer. And then they were on a tag-along bike behind. And then they had their own bikes and they learned to ride through Wolverhampton as I did, through busy city streets. Why? Because cycling is a really good, cheap way of getting about. It's great for your health and it gives you freedom. You can get further than you could do walking. Cycling is brilliant. Now, I'm not a fair weather cyclist. I've cycled through all sorts of conditions. I've cycled through snow. Doesn't particularly faze me on a mountain bike with decent tyres. There are two things when I won't cycle. One of them is ice, because well, you're just stupid if you cycle on ice without good tyres and it's ice. And the second thing is gusting winds, which is what I wanted to talk about today. Now, at the moment, our car is off the road. It had an issue. Thankfully, it's safe in the garage, no problem, dangerous-wise, but it can't be driven till it's repaired. We can't afford to make repairs just yet, so it's sitting in a garage. Great, we'll go cycling, not a problem. 15-minute cycle. We've got panniers, we've got rucksacks. We can go to the local supermarket, get what we want. Here's the problem. First few days of that, we had strong gusting winds. I won't cycle in strong gusting winds. I don't mind cycling in wind, but if it's gusty, I don't want to know. Why? Because it's dangerous. And it's something that I'm not comfortable about doing, having driven in all sorts and cycled all over the place, professionally driven trucks for 15 plus years. I won't cycle in the gusting winds. In our lives, there are things that are going to stop you and me from doing certain things. These things will happen which will prevent us from doing stuff. So what is it that's stopping you from doing what God is calling you to do? Maybe those gusting winds are fear. Maybe it's in a feeling of inadequacy. Maybe you grew up like I did, not really being supported, and you don't have much self-confidence. There's always stuff that's going to put you down. But God's greater and God's bigger. Gusting wind stops me cycling, so I have to walk. It's a bit more difficult, a bit more complicated. But what's stopping you from doing what you need to be doing? Sometimes it's worth hanging back and playing it safe. Sometimes it becomes an excuse. What's stopping you from doing what God's asking you to do? Just a thought.